You know, Brad was so stupid to fall for this that I tricked him into fertilizing his lawn the night before we get a monsoon. Because now he's going to be busy for the next 2 weeks doing nothing but cutting grass and cursing me.
Just keep fertilizing the lawn. It'll look great.
Don't put that in my lap.
Shut up, you fucking fat pussy.
Yeah, I am a pussy. 51 years old. I don't want to work hard. I work smart.
One of those wrenches. I gotta find the flathead real quick. Need another beer?
Yep.
Actually, you don't need
So what's going on here? What are we doing?
We're just trying to find a wrench that fits that. And this one looks like it does. And you want to be careful because these are sharp. So because I'm pushing towards sharp metal, I'm going to be somewhat careful with the fat part of my hand. Okay.
Alcohol and chainsaws. What can go wrong?
That's perfect.
All right, those two are loose. These could be the set screws. I don't know. No, that's for the safety.
That's the safety, yeah.
Okay, well, don't argue with me, son.
You can't just tighten them with that.
Oh, is that what that's for? Mm-hmm. I've never had a cheap saw like this. Go get me a little screwdriver then. Push my beer halfway across America like it's an illegal alien. And then he throws the wrench I had back into the mix. Where's my wrench? Brad threw it back.
It was one of these. May have been this one.
That little adjuster deal won't get it quite tight enough, but it's way better than it was. I'm not real familiar with it. I've never adjusted a...
That's perfect. Did you tighten those back up?
Not yet.
Yeah,
but
that's fine. That's fine.
Once
it gets
it's
going,
a little loose.
It won't tighten anymore?
It's the best I could get it. Unless I take this red plate off and dig into...
Do what you want.
Well, how bad do you want to cut wood tonight?
How bad do you want a fucking fire?
I thought we were doing a threesome.
Who's the third person?
That's what you get for thinking. In your dreams, pal.
I mean, we can look at it, but I'm not dedicating... I have no beer. I'm working for free here. I'm being taken advantage of.
Unbelievable.
You call that work?
No, I'm not getting paid anything for my time here.
You get the train. You got your hair did. You got your head.
No, but I'm moving to L.A. I'm going to be a movie star.
Well, you test it out on one of the little ones first. Just all that sap that's going to come out of those fucking pines destroys fucking chainsaws.
I don't like doing this.
I think it needs gas, Jay.
Okay, go fill it up.
Is it in the on button?
Which one?
This. Stop.
See? Does it want to go?
I thought you said there...
Look, there's gas in there. You don't need choke in this heat.
Why'd you pull the choke out then?
I'm from Michigan. Did I flood it?
No, I don't think there's any fucking gas in there.
Look. There's gas in there. I'm priming the carburetor right now. I might need more. I think I flooded it. I'll bet your spark plug is fucking hit.
What's the difference if you pull on the floor? really isn't a good idea anyway. I don't even want to be that close to your deck. Come on, what good are you? You're the This is the fucking so-called expert. Can't even get a chainsaw started. Look, Lee gave up.
So my saw.
You suck. You suck, and you're useless. You fucking did nothing.
I had a steel chainsaw from Sweden. They come in an orange box. STI.
HL. That's Sweden.
Yeah.
That's my weed whacker.
Yeah. I had a steel chainsaw. There we go. I got it warmed up for you, bitch.
Where should we start? Wouldn't it be great if you're filming, I chop my fucking foot off?
Keep drinking, you will eventually.
You gotta come pick up the log.
Don't hit the dirt. That dulls the blade. Brad,
You have to carry the logs over.
let me do one.
All right, step back.
Too much weight. It's pinching in on the blade.
Right, chop up the top, the smaller part. Chop the smaller part. Go ahead, right through.
What? What's wrong?
You gotta prop up the wood so it's not such hard work. And then the logs just fall off as you cut them. The end you're cutting on, you hoist it up. So as you cut 18-inch logs, they fall to the ground. Bam, 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 bam. Don't abuse your saw. Run it at high throttle. Got an idiot here. When you're cutting logs, you should always have some sort of leverage and gravity working for you so that you don't pinch your blade and the lumber falls away from your saw. Brad has nothing.
Come on, do some deadlifting, fat fuck.
Jay's over here armchair quarterbacking your chainsaw work.
Meanwhile, what did he do? Chop two fucking little limbs?
You need some little small logs and that cardboard put in the pit first.
I know, but I want to carry the logs over here to have next to it.
You get the goddamn cardboard in the pit. And do you have any small pieces of wood?
Yeah, your dick.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, the top of this tree is all small shit. You suck. You fucking stink. What a fucking help you are.
You didn't bring me a beer.
Get your own beer, you fat fuck.
Or after you have a flame.
First of all, yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
That's how you wind up burned.
I wound up burnt last time. And I put it in, or he put it in before. I don't think you'll need it. I think it'll go up just fine.
Andrew, is there any gas cans in this area?
I don't see any.
Calm down.
The only thing producing any gas right now is my anus. A lot of it. My apologies to you guys. All right, Jay, you want a fire? You got fire.
I need a light.
Bring your chair over here.
I'm not... Brad, no more gas.
No, I didn't put any gas on.
No gas on it. I told you we didn't need gas. I got it.
Leave all your cans in the garage.
Jay is so concerned.
We got enough fucking Amazon boxes and beer boxes to get it going.
That's all I can do right now is Amazon. I can't go shopping, so Amazon it is.
That's a sweet fucking fire.
You're welcome.
It beautifully illuminates your face.
Yes.
Gas on it.
Bradford Manor, 2020. Memorial Weekend. Indy 500. Drinkathon.
It's even funnier seeing your white hair and your black goatee from the fire.
Acting champion. You're doing too much in the gym.
What do you mean I'm doing too much in the gym?
If I have to explain it, I shouldn't have to.
Oh, because you think I want to look like you.
No, but I worry about you long term. Like, the number one goal here is to produce a guy who is going to be delivering mail at his retirement age that looks like a fucking freak.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be alright.
I just don't want to see you doing too much too soon.
What are you talking about?
Did I stutter? Too much too soon. You don't need to be...
Yeah, but I feel good.
You don't need to be doing 4 and 5 exercises in a hot garage and delivering the mail 6 days a week.
Delivering the mail is not fucking exercise. Have you seen some of the letter carrier? I'm putting paper in a fucking box, Jay. It's not strenuous. The summer it gets hot, but it's not like I'm not lifting.
Okay. Obviously, this
The
is
heaviest shit I lifted today was cases of water, because people order water online now.
I'm saying, with as hard as you work at work, you need to be in that garage about 45 minutes.
That's usually what I do, right? 45 minutes.
About an hour.
It's an hour, yeah. I come home. Maybe
Here are all the
maybe-
people
But to be
fucking
fair, you're also
killing their
alternating
tires.
and
at every
changing
stop
weights
stop
up too.
stop
Yeah.
sign out here.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
But whatever. Get home from work. Say hello. She starts cooking dinner. I go train. By the time I'm done lifting, dinner's ready. I come in, eat, or take a shower, then eat, and I'm good to go.
You're getting huge, bruh.
Yeah.
What do you
right.
weigh these days?
200. I've been 200 for fucking 15 years.
And you're
I've had the same waist size, shirt size, everything for 15 fucking years. I'm not trying to get bigger. I like where I'm at.
No, I'm with you. Because in powerlifting, if you can't be 198, you might as well get real fat and be 220 because there's no class in the middle. Like I tried to explain to Genova and I tried to explain to Dale how you play to win the game.
Yeah, but they're not powerlifters, they're bodybuilders.
Right. Well, why
You
didn't
just said
Genova
you
diet
just said
down to where he
you
could
just
have?
said powerlifting. Jason, no matter what he does, he will not look
It's still the same philosophy.
like a bodybuilder.
You use the weight class to get the better plastic trophy.
Yeah, but I'm not competing. I don't give a shit about all that crap.
Well, I've been kind of backdoor training you psychologically without you really knowing. So technically,
Train to look good naked. That's it.
so
There you go.
technically you are
in the
competing because I'm
quarantine
tracking
weight class.
everything you do in my brain, and I'm going to be using that on the next generation. But no, you're doing too much. Final answer. You're doing too much.
You trained me for 1 week.
I didn't train you.
From 1 week,
Wait.
what I did with you, you think I do too much.
Yes.
Okay, so how about this? You write me a plan. I'll do it your way. And we'll see what happens. How's that?
You'll never stick to my plan because you won't be thinking you're doing enough. It'll make your mind crazy. Like when I tell you, we're going to do biceps today, and I tell you you can do 3 sets of chin-ups. You're going to have, your mind is going to...
Hey, listen, whenever I do chin-ups, I fucking feel it in my biceps big time.
Chin up meaning reverse grip, palms facing
No,
you.
I would never do them that way. You're too prone to injury, especially
But
if you're
doesn't
a
that
big
hit your
guy.
biceps
Oh,
more than a
bro.
regular pull-up?
Well, Andrew, I'm glad you brought it up. Because one of the things I've learned
Anytime, Jay.
ever since you and I have been talking extensively about your injury, I've become more of a proponent of the neutral grip.
You've always told me that. Yep.
Because there are 3 major flexor muscles in the arm at the elbow joint. You got the brachioradialis, you got the biceps femoris, and you got the brachialis over here on the outside. The one your son's friend. I'm like, Jesus Christ! You can see that third muscle on the outside of his arm. When you're cut,
Thin like Andrew.
when you're cut and you can see the brachialis on the outside, that's badass. And you get that from doing hammer strength. Neutral grip. Neutral grip engages all 3 elbow flexors. You're getting this, and this in one motion. That's why you don't need to be doing 5 exercises. You work smart, you do less. You're fucking 40 years old. The fuck? No contest.
Like I said, I'll try it your way.
The contest is to be a badass old man like Big Richard and be running around in an absurd body weight and fucking being cocky. Bitch gets real hot too. Hey Andrew, now you're done burying bodies, you can burn them here.
Oh, perfect. I was going to ask you if I can buy a 10-foot by 10-foot little plot of land, you know, for my victims and all. But this will suffice. This is great. Got a nice little crematorium. It's perfect.
That's right. Perfect. Throw some of those logs on there while it's hot.
We did, you dumb
Not
shit.
right now.
Who with your armchair quarterback, you fat loser? And lazy.
Okay, for one, I'm not a loser.
Lazy fuck.
I may be fat, but I am not a loser. I have the financial institution.
Do we have an ashtray? Here, use my beer frame.
No one can call me a loser because the racket I have going, being an over-the-road truck driver who's not wasting money on upkeeping a home or an automobile, and I just live off Uber and fucking hotels. I'm a fucking mastermind.
Can you get an Uber right now?
Yeah. I took one from where I dropped my truck off, which I'm not going to name on film, to Enterprise Rent-A-Car.
I thought they were going to pick you up.
Not during the COVID-19.
Well, that's stupid.
I know.
See, all we need is a pool out here and it'll be perfect.
Or a hot tub. Brad all passed out.
Or both.
I said, a hot tub.
We need both.
Actually, you could get like an
After a
inflatable.
long day of work, don't you want to just come home and jump in a nice cold pool?
Yes.
Sounds so nice.
You know what I would do, personally,
Oh, look at this fucking guy with his
is a short term, because you're not getting the pool of your dreams this summer.
No.
I would think about like one of them.
Build a pool in the winter.
I would think about one of them $600 with the inflatable sides.
Oh, I actually looked into that with the PVC pipe.
Yeah.
With the siding.
Yep.
I've been looking into it.
I would.
There's actually some decent ones for like $400.
Yeah. I would jump on that now.
The only hard part is finding the level piece of yard. Leveling out is a bitch.
Brad, sit down and relax, man. You've been at it non-stop for the last like 30 minutes.
Once I start, I don't want to stop. I'm not. Once I stop, then that's it. I'm done.
I've trained him right.
You got your fire, Jay. Are you happy?
I couldn't be happier any place in America than I am right now.